Shabbat Shalom. Oh no, you can do better than that. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Welcome. Let's take a nice deep breath of Shabbat air. We need this air because how many of you are feeling a little pinched because the Sabres game is about to start? The best antidote is to come here. See, here, you're not worried about that game. You'll come up, God willing, and they'll be ahead by a lot of goals, and then you'll feel all great. And you didn't have to have any of the anxiety that they have in that stadium downtown, right? How many of you get real nervous before Sabres or Bills game? Yeah.
Over here.
Yeah. And like, you have to watch it. But if you watch it, then it makes you more crazy. So we'll send a lot of blessings that way, but we're going to let the service speak for itself and really come into the joy of the moment. And that will be prayer enough to send to our Sabres out there, that they're going to go and beat those Canadians, right? Okay, so at night, yeah, Linda says yes. The Habs, okay, so they don't call them Canadians? They do both. Yeah, I guess it's kind of weird to say, let's go beat the Canadians. I never really thought about that, but their name being Canadian, it's probably better to say, let's go beat the Habs. That sounds a little more polite. Yeah. All right, let's take a nice deep breath. We're going to breathe in all the goodness in our life, all the joy, and then we're going to breathe out all of the yucky stuff. Ready? So I have a poem by Percy Bysshe Shelley, not related to Mary Shelley. It's called To a Singer. My soul is an enchanted boat, which like a sweeping swan doth float upon the silver waves of thy sweet singing, and thine doth like angel sit beside a helm conducting it. Whilst all the winds with melody are ringing, it seems to float ever forever upon that many winding river, between mountains, woods, abysses, a paradise of wilderness, till like one in slumber bound, borne to the ocean, I float down around into a sea profound of ever-spreading sound. Meanwhile, thy spirit lifts its pinions, in music most serene dominions, catching the winds that fan that happy heaven, and we sail on away afar, without a course, without a star, but by instinct of sweet music driven, till through Elysian gardens' islets be thee thy most beautiful of pilots, where never mortal pinnace glideth, the boat of my desire is guided. Realms where the air we breathe is love, which in the winds on the waves doth move, harmonizing this earth with what we feel above. A beautiful poem. Okay, we are going to light our candles on page 120. And we're going to bring up our singers of Shir Shalom. I don't know. What are our names these days? CSS singers. Okay. To light our candles on page 120. So who's going to do the honor of the matches?
I don't need I'll do it.
Here, let me take your purse. Oh, your
Right
purse.
hand. Oh, get him out though, that's the hard part for me. I got it. She can do it. Maybe not.
It's the hardest thing we're going to do all night. Oh,
How many singers does it take to light?
how many singers does it take to light a match?
It's not a, it's
Sorry.
It's
We
not
got
a
it. Marina got it.
Yay,
That's-
Marina.
bring the singers over to, before we do the Kiddush, we're gonna do a Shekianu prayer. Are you coming? Oh, no, okay, so maybe we'll do Kiddush first. Let's lift up the Kiddush, page 123. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei beri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kirshanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu v'shabbat kodsho v'ahavat ratzon imhiranu zikaron l'maaseh bereshit ki hu yom tefilah l'mikra'e kodesh zecher tziyah Mitzrayim ki banu v'charta yotanu kidasha mi'olamim v'shabbat kodshecha v'ahavau ratzon inatanu Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh hashabbat. Amen. L'chaim. To the Sabers. Is it okay, or is it that bad? Just gracious, yeah. All right, we're gonna bring you over here.
Yes.
And in honor, because we should always have occasions to say Shekianu, our prayer for new things, they're going to be leading us in Shekianu.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. You bring us here. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. You keep us here. Shehechianu,
You keep us alive,
V'kimanu,
sustaining our lives.
V'higianu, Lezman hazeh.
This day,
Shehechianu,
you keep us alive,
V'kimanu,
sustaining our lives.
V'higianu, Lezman hazeh. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam.
Creation,
You bring us here. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam.
creation.
You keep us here. Shehechianu,
You keep us alive,
V'kimanu,
sustaining our lives.
V'higianu, Lezman hazeh.
Reach this day,
Shehechianu,
you keep us alive,
V'kimanu,
sustaining our lives.
V'higianu,
Blessed are you, God, King of the universe, who provides us life, allows us to be present here today and arrive in this very moment. We say, Amen. Tonight we have a service that's crafted by Cantor Frank. Almost every Friday night's crafted by Cantor Frank. But this service in particular, you're going to see picked out motifs from all different directions. That was Shekianu that we hear on the High Holidays. And it really shows kind of the breadth of the music that she brings to our community. We're also going to have many different participants in addition to CSS singers and our CSS band over there. Lots of different people will be coming up as a way of just celebrating not only Cantor, but just music. So we are going to welcome in Shabbat, that's always waiting over there in the shade, I noticed, with L'Chad D, page 138 and 139. We have Sean and Liz that are going to help out with this. We're going to sing the first, second, and the 9th verses, 1, 2, and 9. On the 9th verse, we rise if you're able. We face the doorway. We welcome Shabbat as she enters the room. We bow to Shabbat, and then we welcome one another by waving.
So for this one, well, we are still in the L'chaim series, but the series before that was Jews of all Jews, right? And there was a lot of beautiful L'chad Odis during Jews of all Jews. And well, I have like Sean and Liz here, so I say, well, let's go back to the Italian one, the L'chad Odi. L'chad Odi, L'chad Odi, L'chad Gena, B'nei Shabbat L'chad Odi, L'chad Gena, B'nei Shabbat L'chad Shamho v'sachor b'dibur echad, Hishmi'anu el hamiuchad, Adonai echad, U'shemo echad, L'shemo tiferet perit hila, L'chad Odi, L'chad Gena, B'nei Shabbat L'chad Gena, L'chad Odi, L'chad Gena, B'nei Shabbat L'chad Gena, Nikrat Shabbat L'kuvnecha, Ki Mirkot HaBeracha, Merosh Mikentem Yisucha, Zav Aseh B'machshava Techila, L'chad Odi, L'chad Gena, B'nei Shabbat L'chad Gena, L'chad Odi, L'chad Gena, B'nei Shabbat L'chad Gena, Boi v'shalom hateret ba'alam, Gam b'simcha u'v'tzolha, Tokeh bodei hamsegula, V'ikala, V'ikala.
We welcome one another.
L'chad Odi, L'chad Gena, B'nei Shabbat L'chad Gena, L'chad Odi, L'chad Gena, B'nei Shabbat L'chad. Last time. L'chad Odi, L'chad Gena, B'nei Shabbat L'chad Gena, L'chad Odi, L'chad Gena, B'nei Shabbat L'chad Gena.
We remain Remain standing for our call of community, page 146 for the Baruch Hu.
Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach, HaMevorach le'olam va'ed. HaMevorach, HaMevorach le'olam va'ed. Lai, 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 lai. Lai, 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 lai. Lai, 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 lai. Lai, 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 lai. Lai, 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 lai. 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 Lai, 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 lai. Lai, 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 lai. Lai, 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 lai. Lai, 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 lai. Lai, 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 lai. Lai, 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 lai. Lai, 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 lai. Lai, 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 lai. Lai, 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 lai. Lai, 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 lai. Lai, 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 lai. Lai, 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 lai. Lai, 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 lai. Lai, 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 lai. Lai, 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 lai. Lai, 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 lai. Lai, 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 lai,
We continue page 150 with Ahavat Olam.
Ahavat Olam, Beit Yisrael, Amcha Ahaveto, Torah u'mitzvot, u'kibu mishpatim, otanu lemadeta. Akein Adonai Eloheinu, b'shuvenu u'kumeinu, nasiach bechukecha, v'nizman b'divrei Toratecha, u'v'mitzvotecha, le'olam va'ed. Ki hem hayenu ve'orek yameinu, uvehem negeh yomam v'layla.
We continue with the Shema. I'd like to bring up Rabbi Yonina to lead us on page 152, 153.
So this can be a little different. So you might close your eyes. Think about the love that brought us out of Egypt, that brought us to the oneness, and we're almost at the mountain. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Adonai Echad Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Eloheinu Adonai, I just lost my place, Malchuto Leolam Vaed.
May be seated. Page 154.
Sort of.
Oh,
And
it'll be
you
adapted.
shall love your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might. And shall be in your heart, shall be in your heart, and you shall teach them diligently to your children, and you shall speak of them when you sittest in your house, when you walkest by the way, and when you rise up, and when you lie down, and when you lie down. And you shall bind them for a sign upon your hand, and you shall be for frontlets between your eyes, and you shall write them on the doorpost of your house, and upon your gates, and upon your gates, that you may remember and do all my commandments, and be holy unto your God, unto your God, unto your God.
Continue as we move to the Michamocha on page 158. And we have a special Michamocha plan with Sean, page 158.
Mi hamocha bailim Adonai. Mi hamocha nedar bakodesh nora tekilot ose fele nora tekilot ose fele mi hamocha bailim Adonai. Mi hamocha nedar bakodesh nora tehilot ose fele nora tehilot ose fele malchutecha ra'u vanecha bokeh ayam lifnei Moshe u'Miriam zeleh hanu va'amaru Adonai imlo le'olam va'ed mi hamocha bailim Adonai.
Everyone with Sean.
Mi hamocha nedar bakodesh nora tehilot
One of the favorite pieces that Cantor introduced from Noah Aronson. We're going to bring up Linda Bergman on page 161, Let There Be Love. It seems like we could always use this kind of prayer, let there be love. We always need this, and especially right now.
We all know this. Let's sing along.
Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Hashkiveinu, Adonai Eloheinu. Hashkiveinu, Leshalom. Hamideinu, Shamreinu Lechaim. Ufros Aleinu, Sukkot Shemecha. Hashkiveinu, Adonai Eloheinu. Hashkiveinu, Leshalom. Eino, Adonai Eloheinu. Hashkiveinu, Leshalom. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms.
I invite you to rise if you're able for our silent tefillah from 164 to 180. Take this time for your own private thoughts and prayers in the Hebrew or English, or just the prayers of your heart. And whenever you're ready, you may be seated. So we've gotten a little high holidays, Jews of all hues, some of our summer services, and now we have a melody from one of our, I think it's the Dylan Shabbat?
Shabbat Shalom, Mr. Dillon.
Shabbat Shalom, Mr. Dillon. So those of you, how many of you have been to a Shabbat Shalom, Mr. Dillon? Yeah. You will love this one that really is a prayer that's perfect for the end of our tefillah.
Shabbatai tivta Ovi agir Ufi agir tehilatecha Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door
act that they threw that was a surprise. So we are going to be knocking on heaven's door because we're going to open our ark. We need Naomi come up here. We're going to rise as we take our Torah out, and we're going to have a chance to read from the Torah. Cantor is going to sing for us Al Shlosha Devarim, which is on page 642. You can open it.
Al Shlosha Devarim, Al Shlosha Devarim, Ha'olam Omed, Al Shlosha Devarim, Ha'olam Omed, Al Shlosha Devarim, Al Shlosha Devarim, Ha'olam Omed, Al Shlosha Devarim, Ha'olam Omed, Al Torah ve'al Avodah ve'al Gemilut Chasadim, Al Torah ve'al Avodah ve'al Gemilut Chasadim, Al Shlosha Devarim, Al Shlosha Devarim, Ha'olam Omed, Al Shlosha Devarim, Al Shlosha Devarim, Ha'olam Omed, Al Shlosha Devarim.
We're going to close our ark. Thank you, Naomi. You may be seated. We're going to bring up Harvey over here to call Cantor up.
Uh-oh.
We have to get our Hebrew name, actually.
Oh.
Chazanit.
Yeah. Aviva Shalom Es Yafeh. Bat.
You had to have
Bat
three names.
Moshe
All right,
V'Chava.
we're going to have to. Oh, Moshe.
Take
Oh,
that.
that's mine. Okay, so we're going to come on over here. Come on over here. And let's give you. You can have this. All right, so it's Aviva. We're going to need to write this down.
Oh, it's okay. Aviva Shalomit, or Shalomis, whatever, Shalomit. You don't need a last name, Yafeh, but it's Bat Moshe V'Chava.
And we're just like we do with the bat mitzvah. We're gonna hold our fist up like this, and we're gonna say Chizki. Okay, so come on over here. Come on
Ta'amod, 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 echazanit, aviva shlomit, bat Moshe, v'chava, ba'aliyah harishona,
Amen.
Chizki.
I'm supposed to remember it now?
We have it here.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry.
I wasn't gonna make you do it.
Oh my God, I can't remember the last time I did this. Baruch hu et Adonai hamborach. Baruch Adonai hamborach v'elav va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah. Amen. Let me touch. You always tell the children to touch and kiss. Amen. Vaydaber Adonai Moshe v'har Sinai lemor. Daber el bnei Yisrael v'amarta lehem ki tavohu el haaretz asher ani noten lachem v'shavta haaretz Shabbat l'Adonai. Shesh shanim tizra sadecha, v'shesh shanim tizmor karmecha, v'atzavta et vuata, uvashana hashvit, Shabbat Shabbaton yeh la'aretz, Shabbat l'Adonai, Sadecha lo tizra, V'chamacha lo tizmor. Lo tizmor. Oh, touch and kiss, touch and kiss. You remember that, children out there, and Harvey? Here we
Harvey
go.
won't
He'll never let you forget. He's got your back. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu torat emet, v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai, noten haTorah.
Amen. All right, so Cantor, we're gonna do something. I just
Oh,
decided.
is this a surprise?
Well, it's a
You told me
surprise
this
to
was-
everyone. I didn't tell anyone. So you're gonna stand there and turn around that way. You can give me this. You can go down. Just she's gonna turn around. You didn't see me. If you want to, I'll be right back.
I have to just stand like this? Can you go to his office? Hi. Can I turn around? Oh.
All right, now you can turn around. There you go. Simmons. Beautiful Yisrael. I almost got, no, the kids didn't come in yet. Ari, we need you, come on.
Thank you.
Yeah, all right, I'll help.
Funny. Okay, we're going to surprise you
You're
too one day,
very
Rabbi. Right, we got.
All right, maybe what we'll do is we'll do the prayer for healing now while the Torah's out, okay? So let's turn in our prayer books. We're going to do our prayer for healing. I want to say that Gail Kushner made it home this week, and I wanted to say happy birthday to you, Gail. Yom Huledet Sameach. I'm going to read our list of names, and we'll go around, and if you have names, the prayer's on page 371. We are sending out prayers to Rosemary Bergholzer, Ronnie DeBrowen, Ruth Dumphy, Marco Fenton, Jane Freer, Al Green, Herb Greenman, Donna Gugino, Jill Hamilton, Jonah Alexander Hyman, Elaine Kellick, Mark Nightinger, Gail Kushner, Susan Lasky, Joe Lipsick, Rick Mahler, Rebecca Malone, Fanny Markell, Carol Parise, Deb Piver, Richard Radis, Marina Rezin, Linda Resnick, Maddie Rinsberg, Mark Rodman, Sarah Korn Rothschild, Marty Rubin, Mitch Rubin, Jeff Serino, Ross Silver, Susan Spadero, Edward Stapleton, Evie Weinstein, Gail Willig Smith, Sharon Weisakoff, Hannah Ezra Ben Shul, Hannah Leah Bat Avram Basara, Carla Bat Hannah, and Devorah Bat Leah Bat Elisheva. If you have other names, just raise your hand.
Now Howard and Nancy Crixton.
Gail Starkey and Sheila Chano.
Paul Burkow and Glenn Trezza.
Linda Seitz.
Jill Hamilton and Sandy Mueller.
Mark Dykinger.
We'll bring all those names into our hearts. Again, the prayers on page 371. Complete healing of body and soul. May our prayers go out to where they're needed. Cantor has prepared one of my favorite songs, so I think I'm going to sit back.
Why are there so many songs about rainbows, and what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, they're only illusions, and rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I know they're wrong, wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and we. Who said that every wish would be heard and answered when wished on a morning star? Somebody thought of that, and someone believed it. Look what it's done so far. What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing? What do we think we might see? Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. All of us under its spell. I know that it's probably magic. I've heard them calling my name. Is this the sweet song that calls young sailors? The voice might be one and the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. It's something that I'm supposed to do. Someday we'll find it, a rainbow connection. The lovers, the dreamers, and me. La-di-da-dee-da-da-doo. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection. The lovers, the dreamers, and me.
The only thing missing is having the rainbow up there. One day it will be like that.
Oh, one day there could.
That would be
yes.
pretty. We can actually see the rainbow now. Naomi, we're going to need you up as we put the Torah away on page 374. We're going to invite you to rise again.
It is the tree of life to those that hold fast to it, and all of its supporters are happy. It is the tree of life to those that hold fast to it, and all of its supporters are happy. Ba-da-da-da, shalom, 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 shalom. Life to them that hold fast to it, and all of its supporters are happy. It is the tree of life to those that hold fast to it, and all of its supporters are happy. Ba-da-da-da, shalom, 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 shalom. You don't know this. This is another ending I didn't even teach you. Shalom, 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 shalom. Shalom.
You may be seated. Actually, we're going to have Cantor go down there, maybe with your daughter over there. That might be nice. She has to have her iPad, though. Cantor doesn't have a chance to actually join the community. It's really important. We're all part of this community, whether we're official leaders in the community or just laity. It's really a collective, and it's been a joy this service just to see Sandra glowing, watching her mom. That's quelling, the opposite of the other, which is wonderful. So 10 years ago, we had a conundrum in our community. Cantor Colbert was going to be moving down to Houston, where her family was, and her heart. That was her home community, and she wanted to be back there. She had already given us an extra year, because we had failed our first search for cantors. We did not come up with any cantors. And it was around November of that year, and we were talking about it in our exec committee, and it came up, maybe we should go down to Orlando for the URJ biennial. That happens every 2 years. It's a huge gathering, one of the biggest gatherings in the Jewish world, actually. Some 5,000 Jews come together for a few-day conference. We've got maybe 6 or 7, 8, 9, I'm not actually sure. A number of us came down, and I remember sitting with Todd there at the table in this huge place where we didn't really know a lot, and we were determined to find a cantor there. I had to go home, I think, to lead services here the next day, and Todd stayed, and he said, I think I have someone for you. He had, sure enough, it had done the trick. So we had found Arlene somehow out of there. I don't actually know what their conversation, but in no time she was up here interviewing, and lo and behold, we had a solution. And I knew it was going to be a good solution because in one of our first meetings, when we were planning kind of an initial gathering, she said, Rabbi, do you think you could do a duet with me? True story. Believe it or not, on the interview cycle before she had come, I had literally had a conversation with one of the candidates who said, you will never sing again. And meanwhile, Cantor was saying, not only does she want me to sing, she wants me to do a duet, which this is one of the hardest things I could ever do. So she said, don't worry, it's going to be easy. And it was a beautiful song, Biyado, which is at the end of Adon Olam. And she told me my part, and she sang the part, and I listened literally for like 3 straight weeks, because I'm like, there is no way. I mean, I had to do good. She said I was going to sing this, and I had no idea I was going to do it. It wasn't just singing it. I had to do it in time with her. So it was like juggling, really. I know for you musicians, this is nothing, but for me, this is pretty much the hardest thing. And she gave me the confidence to do this, and I knew that if she could give me the confidence to do a duet with her, and I thought we sounded pretty good, though, actually, right? We did pretty well, right, Kim? I got it somehow, I don't know. With her help, her confidence in me, we did it. And she came in, and we had a chance to meet and talk, and she brought in so much energy and life and her beautiful smile, and she said, back in my previous job, we had done these spectacular themed weekends, and I thought, okay, that'll be really nice. We'll bring those. She brought her own style to our High Holy Days, to Purim, which, how many of you have been part of our Purim spiel? I think that's where Cantor's really invested so much of her time and energy. And then we would have just crazy ideas, like the craziest ideas. Like one time it was getting to be Hanukkah, and I thought, all these synagogues, they're doing videos. And I love this song, by Earth, Wind, and Fire, the 19th of November, and it happened that Hanukkah was around that time. And we wrote this crazy song, and we just did a video, out of nowhere. Then one time I thought, oh, you know what? I have all these kid stories. Let's go do some kid stories. And we just recorded these kid stories. You can find them online. We recorded prayers for an app. We just kept on experimenting. One thing, every single time I'd bring a crazy idea, or she'd bring a crazy idea, we'd say, yes, we can do it. And over those first few years, we kind of built a lot of confidence. And then, of course, 2020 and COVID changed everything for everyone. It was something that every single human on this planet had to adapt to. And certainly in a synagogue community, which is about being in person, it's about interacting with each other, we knew that we would have to really work very, very hard to get the magic that we have on a normal Friday night, to do that when we are not in the same room together. And early on, we didn't know what to do. We of course, we were very lucky. We already had streaming services, so we could already do that. So that very first Shabbat, we cleared out the whole room. It was just Paul Staley and Bruce and Cantor and I, and we led. It was really hard. It's amazing. This job, singing especially, is about people, and to do it with no one there, and to try to have joy in our heart is incredibly hard. But we did that, And that was just the first step. We started going through, we learned Zoom. Cantor put together slides. We had to do that. And then we thought, well, we'll do parking lot service. And mind you, we have no technical expertise on our staff except for Cantor. So anything that involved any kind of like audio, that all fell on Cantor. She was the only one who even understood how to do the soundboard, And we made it work. We cleared out our parking lot, and we had services on our parking lot, which is crazy now when you think about it. We set up chairs, and if the wind came, we had one bat mitzvah, because we gave, one of the things we did that I don't think any other synagogue in the country, we offered every b'nai mitzvah an opportunity. They could do it in person, like with just their family there on Zoom, in our parking lot, or even in their house. We did a whole variety of different ones. And one time we were doing a bat mitzvah, and I could see the weather changing, and we're on the parking lot. And if the wind came at the wrong time, we would have to all go inside because we have electrical equipment outside. And luckily, we somehow got through. And then the craziest thing, we had some idea, I think it was Sherry Joe actually. She had a connection over at the Transit Drive-In, which I kept calling a drive-through. But anyways, we would do it at the drive. Oh, this is great. They have, it's outdoors, right? I didn't realize we were doing it on top of their snack shack. So this wasn't like on front of the movie, with the large screen. We're not projecting ourselves. We are literally standing on top of the snack shack, which is literally the craziest idea. So Cantor, who is our technical expertise person, she had to organize. She figured out that Paul Staley could bring his keyboard, or she had a keyboard for him, and then she would spend hours. It took hours of setup time. She had to haul everything up. They had they had the department so they could play movies, but we had to solve so many problems because you had to connect the sound into it. Not though it would go to the movie screen, that it would go outside and then also get to Paul's thing. We had to be able to do it in a way that people outside could hear us. And yeah, they had their radios too. Right. They had I forgot. And then it was windy. It was windy. I mean, I think I don't even know how I didn't follow. Yeah, 35-hour wind. We're sitting up there, and I literally almost blew off the place. On Yom Kippur, actually, we were planning to do our family service, and Cantor said, "Well, the rain is coming," so we shifted everything to our synagogue parking lot. Todd and everyone, we moved everything over. That was 50% of what we did on COVID was because of Cantor. Because we wouldn't been able, I don't know anything about audio, I don't know anything about technical thing, and she was trained, she had done that in a previous career even. And she brought that, so everything we were able to accomplish was because of that. As we've gone, you can see the level of experimentation that we do in this service. Think about how many different genres that she picked out, and she organized the service, but all the different moving parts, that's all Cantor's idea. She said, let's do this, and she brought the people. She collects people. She's Sean. She got Sean out of nowhere. It was at a funeral, actually. Cantor, has taught me so much about being part of a team. We work very closely, Joanne and Cantor and I, and Renee in our office, Nancy, Juliana before, all the people. We have a really, really small unit, and we're like a family. And it's a lot of work. I learned about being a Cantor, a lot of things watching her, is that first of all, it's a very physically demanding job. It's much more like an athlete. Sometimes you'll see me dancing around, moving around, but it's not like the physicality that a Cantor, I don't need to go to that kind of level. It's also, like your voice, you don't have as much control. If she gets sick or other things, she's really dependent on her health. She has to take care of her instrument, which is her body. The amount of music in the Jewish world. I mean, Sean's just getting, when you were singing Micha Mocha, I thought, just a year ago, you never even walked into a synagogue before, and you're singing in perfect Hebrew. That we not only have the traditional prayers the cantor had to be trained in, but all of the modern music that keeps coming. And she is, she's excited, and she finds all the new melodies, and she even writes her own. A lot of times on Sukkot we hear some melodies. On Hanukkah, she has a wonderful Hanukkah CD. All of these things together are part of it. But mostly it's really being part of the community. That's why I wanted Cantor to sit down there, because sometimes we come in from the outside, we're not from the area, Cantor and I, we're coming into a community that kind of knows each other, and people know each other, and we're representing the community, but we don't know the community yet, and it takes time. I remember early on, one of our first conversations as she's getting to know Buffalo is, she was used to, at a previous job, people would come over to her and they would tell her if they liked it or didn't like it. But people here were a little bit kind of off to the side, I guess. I told her, don't worry, Buffalonians, it takes a little while for them to warm up to you, but once they warm up to you, they fully do. And sure enough, we're 10 years later, 10 years of our life later. Yeah. She has been embraced by a community, and I see it in lots of different places, and how she creates the kind of groups that create community, and how much she cares about each and every one of you. You are a part of our life. Once you've lived a decade in a place, that's part of your life history in a really meaningful way. So it's been just wonderful to be able to celebrate this. We don't celebrate enough. We don't talk about what we do enough. We don't really have that opportunity. And we have an opportunity to give her some gifts. So Evie over here, who is back on her boot, is going to come up here. She practiced so she can stand on the little lift over here. Okay, so we're going to bring you. And she's got a bunch. She's got a lot of gifts for you. It's not one thing. Why don't you come over close to her so she can get this?
I will just say one thing about my first meeting with Todd. He, over there at the biennial, he was very well, I need somebody that can do this and that. And I'm like, well, I can do that. Well, I need somebody that can do that and do this. And while doing that, I said, well, I can do that. And he said, yeah, but I need somebody who, and it just kept going on and on. And I said, you know what? I got about 20 congregants here with me, at the biennial, or, why don't you just meet with them? I'll tell them that you want. So he met with a whole group of them. I said, well, just tell them about me, whatever, just.
I'll tell you one thing, she was so enthusiastic, and she hasn't lost any of that enthusiasm. She's the same enthusiastic candidate.
Thank you.
It's all right, you can clap for her. She has so many, the bag is bigger than Evie. I don't know.
Okay, so, number one is a beautiful tallis that was purchased by Joan Ollendorf.
No one could see you.
Oh, sorry. Oops. A beautiful tallis. A beautiful tallis that was purchased by Joan Ollendorf from our congregation.
Thank you.
For you.
Thank you.
What else? do we have? This is from the congregation as well. It's gift certificates for the Buffalo Philharmonic.
Oh, my.
You can choose which concerts you'd like to go to.
Oh, my heavens, thank you.
So, and a book of tributes.
Oh, my.
A book of tributes.
She keeps blocking her.
Sorry. A book of tributes from our congregation.
Oh, my heavens, how'd that happen?
It was
We
magic.
had to send an email. We had to ask Larry to send it without you.
How? But I have my fingers in everything. everything.
Larry figured out how to exclude your humor.
Yeah.
But hold on,
We
Joanne
needed a
has another
technical
gift.
marvel.
Where's Joanne?
Well,
Go,
Joanne-
Robert, go get Joanne. She has another
Joanne
gift.
gave me something in the office.
Oh, is it a plaque? Because she has a
No,
plaque.
no, no, it was a beautiful Coach
No,
wallet.
she has another thing.
Because she knows I love Coach.
Here goes Joanne.
Oh my, I think, this is a big deal. Thank you so much.
It's a big
I was
deal.
thinking like, oh, a little something, like whatever, I don't know. I didn't even think there'd be gifts. Thank you so much.
It's our
Oh,
pleasure.
a plaque.
A plaque. I'm gonna get
Plaque.
that.
I just got my teeth cleaned today and they took off a lot
You
of
okay
plaque.
to get up? No, you can
I
read it.
really
You-
did. Thank you. You get some plaque and you give some plaque.
I know. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. I'd like to share the plaque with you that we're giving Cantor in honor of Cantor Arlene Frank. On the occasion of her 10th anniversary as Cantor of Congregation Shir Shalom. With gratitude for your voice, your spirit, and your enduring commitment to Jewish life.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh my. Thank you. That's gorgeous. Oh my God, thank you.
All right, why don't you put down your gifts, go to the congregation, and Harvey, will you join me in doing the Yivarechacha with
Oh
her?
my God, that's a nice.
Yeah, so why don't you go down there? You're going to have all the congregants go and
So much.
surround her, though. But, be gentle. Just hold your hands up. We can do it down here. Which one do
We're
you want?
good.
You
You're
do
so
the-
good. Wait, it might be turned down a little bit. Just, I'll help you. Okay, you got it.
Hello. No, not wrong one. Hello?
Can you just check the connection? Just. Okay.
Hello? Can
Okay,
you hear
go
me or
ahead.
no? See, I told you she knows the technical side. I told you. Okay. So come in the middle over here.
Yeah, wait.
This is good. This is going to work. I have an allergy.
Testing 1, 2.
All right, put that down there. Go out over there. Okay, there. All right, come on over here. Go all the way there in the middle. You have to go in the middle there. Just hold your hands up. Yeah.
I'm not getting
Yevarechecha Adonai ve'yishmerecha.
May God bless you and watch over you.
Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'chuneka.
May God shine God's light upon you and grant you comfort.
Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom.
May God lift God's face to you and grant you and all of us peace. And we say, Amen. L'chaim, yeah. That's the name of our series, the L'chaim. Okay. And I think we have the circle dance. Is that what we're doing?
No, it's just a little bit of a motif. Ah. Excuse me.
We're going to bring Naomi up here again. And we're going to turn to Aleinu, page 586. It's not enough for us just to pray. We need to go and do good deeds in this world. I invite you to rise as our ark is open.
עלינו לשפר לנו, לתת כולם ליוצר ראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הרצון, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו בהם, וגור עלינו ככל עמונם, ואנחנו קוראים ושמחתבים ומודים, לפני מלך מלך המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא.
Page 591.
ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך הארץ, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד,
You may be seated. We turn to the Mourner's Kaddish, page 598. In our recent losses, we lost Gerald Corus, Tina Myers, Aaron Schneider, and Michael Schreiber. In the past month, we lost, in addition, David Bondro, Edna Cash-Cruson, Sidoni Gelman, Milton Ehrenberg, Anita Klinger, Kurt Kowalski, Harvey Podolsky, and Larry Rosen. On our yard-site list from years past, we remember Bessie Baker, Maurice Baker, Harry Barron, Ruth C. Bauer, Doris Lenoble Brody, Shirley C. Bronstein, Drina Bush, Abraham Cohen, Elizabeth Eisner, Susan Feller, David Freed, Donald Fox, Blanche Gish, Judith S. Goldsberg, Samuel Gottesman, Dr. Murray Hurwitz, Julia Canner, Frank Kranitz, Ida Lawrence, Samuel Levine, Samuel Middleman, Samuel Moscato, Jerry Rakin, Percy Roth, John Shirelitz, Seymour A. Schoenfeld, Minnie Schreiber, Sam Siegel, Marilyn Schneiderman, Frank, Philip Shapiro, Beatrice Stein, Marilyn Steinhardt, Samuel Trieger, Aaron Sipnayak, Morris Unher, Fern, Kayla Waterman, Estelle Weitzner, Mark H. Yellen, and Bella Zisman. If there's other names, just raise your hand. All whose custom it is to rise, page 598. Yitgadal, Yitkadash, Shemei Rabbah, V'alma Divrach Yurtei, V'amlik Malchutei, V'chayachon, V'yomechon, V'chayed Echol Beit Yisrael, V'agalau B'zman Kariv, Yimru Amen, Yehei Shmei Rabbah Mevorach Le'olam Omei Omayah. Yitbarak, V'yishtabak, V'yitpa'ar, V'yitramam, V'yitnaseh, V'yitadar, V'yitalev, V'yitalal, Shemei Kudusha, B'rechu, Leila min kol berchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechamata, damiran v'alma v'imru, amen. Yehei shlamar rabba min shemaya, v'chaim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru, amen. Oseh shalom b'imramav, hu yaseh shalom, aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'al kol yoshvei tevel v'imru, amen. May the one who creates harmony and high bring peace to us, to all Israel, and to all the world. And we say, Amen. Amen. You may be seated. Zikronam levracha. May their memory be for a blessing. Joanne is going to Are you offering the announcements too? Or? Oh, Evie's gonna, and she also has another plaque, okay. Additional plaque. We got, oh. It's all right, it's just.
Watch that edge.
Rabbi, would you like to do the plaque?
What's that?
Would you like to do
No, why don't we do the announcements and do the plaque after?
that? Okay.
I got it. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. We hope you enjoyed our Erev Shabbat service and our last L'chaim, a celebration of Jewish life. And what a celebration it was. Thank you to Rabbi Alex, Cantor Frank, Sean, and all of the other performers and participants for a memorable service in honor of Shabbat. Mazel Tov to Cantor Frank on celebrating her 10-year anniversary with Congregation Shir Shalom. We are so honored to share this special evening with you. We would like to thank Michael Berger for his commitment and generosity in sponsoring the L'chaim series. It has been an enlightening year. Your vision and support are truly appreciated. We'd like to thank our service greeters tonight, Sherry Jo Reich and Carol Schmeidler. Your help is greatly appreciated. There is Torah study tomorrow at 9 a.m. on Saturday at Temple Beth Tzedek and via Zoom. The Shabbat morning service and Kiddush luncheon is at 10:45 at Temple Beth Tzedek. In May, the two Tikkun Olam collections will be children's tall white crew socks for Rhinestone Woods Summer Camp. For the next few months, our ongoing collection will be taken to a food pantry at Unity Baptist Church on the Buffalo East Side. For his B'nai Mitzvah project, Jacob Shaw is selling mini potted plants that he has grown. The sale is during religious school on Sunday, May 17th, 9 to 11:30. He will donate all the money that he raises to the National Parks Foundation. Sisterhood Shabbat is May 15th. The women of Shir Shalom will lead the congregation in song and prayer. We will dedicate the beautiful kippot quilt designed by Judy Stern and made with the help of many of our members. Everyone is welcome to celebrate with us next Friday. We hope you will become a piece of the quilt that makes up women of Shir Shalom. Shavuot is coming. Join us at Temple Beth Tzedek on Thursday, May 21st at 8 p.m. for a communal Tikkun Leil Shavuot program. Rabbi Alex will be speaking at 11:15 with Rabbi Yonina Foster. And we will have a Shavuot morning service and Yizkar on Friday, May 22nd at 10:30 a.m. here at Shir Shalom. A luncheon will follow, so please join us. We are proud to share that we have 2 confirmation students that will participate in our confirmation service on Friday, May 22nd at 7 p.m. Everyone is welcome. There's more. Another trip is being planned. Join us for the Toronto trip in July. We would like to thank Deborah Fine for organizing the trip. There are updated flyers with reduced pricing, an extended reservation date, and contact information in the foyer. There will be an informal meeting on Tuesday, May 19th at 6:30 p.m. just before our congregational meeting. It is urgent to get your deposit in now. It is fully refundable if the trip is canceled. Deborah is here if you'd like to speak to her. Thank you to everyone who volunteered and or purchased Shavetas. Our next Shavetas chicken barbecue fundraiser is on Tuesday, May 12th at 4 p.m. You can pre-order on our website and save $1 per dinner. See you at the drive-thru line. The next resetting the table will be on Sunday, May 17th at 1 p.m. at Panera Bread on Transit Road. Everyone is welcome. Now, here's an important reminder. Please be aware of ongoing phishing scams. Our synagogue will never ask for personal information, gift cards, or financial details via email. If you receive a suspicious message, do not respond and contact the temple office to verify its authenticity. Join us on Friday at 7 p.m. for our Erev Shabbat service in Sisterhood Shabbat. The women of Shir Shalom, we already said that one. The Oneg Shabbat will be sponsored by the men's group and Sean and Brooke Kibrick in honor of the bat mitzvah of their daughter Shay Kibrick next week. Our annual congregational meeting will be on Tuesday, May 19th at 7 p.m. Hear our annual reports, budget, new nominees, and celebrate the President's Award recipient, Evie Weinstein. Our annual congregation meeting will be on Tuesday, May 19th. Life and Legacy is an 8-year partnership program of the Harold Grinspoon Foundation that assists communities across North America through partnerships with Jewish federations and foundations and promoting current and after lifetime giving to permanent endowment funds. Through this, Life and Legacy will help sustain valued organizations like Shir Shalom and vibrant Jewish communities for the next generation and beyond. Tom Lansing is our chair of our CSS Life and Legacy Committee, and if you have any questions or would like additional information, please see Tom. He's right over there in the band. If you need anything else, please feel free to reach out to Rabbi Alex, Cantor Frank, Todd, Joe, Joanne, or myself. We are here to help you. And please join us for our Oneg Shabbat, which is sponsored by Michael Berger. If you would like to sponsor an Oneg for any occasion or no occasion at all, please contact Joanne. Shabbat Shalom and Am Yisrael Chai.
Shabbat Shalom.
Did you say that you were the honoree?
She is.
Okay, I didn't even know that. That was a surprise to us, that Evie is our, what do we, President's Award this year. So, what is it called?
President's Award recipient.
President's Award recipient. Joanne has a special plaque for the Berger family, so she could.
Michael and family, can you join me?
Well, I think
Please.
maybe just have them stand up. Do you want? If they want to come up. All right. Yeah.
So we have a special plaque that we wanted to honor you with. On this 8th day of May 2026, we offer our deepest appreciation and heartfelt gratitude for your steadfast dedication and remarkable generosity to Congregation Shir Shalom. Through the L'chaim, a celebration of Jewish life, Shabbat series, you have enriched our community, uplifted countless souls, and created a lasting legacy of inspiration. We are deeply honored by your distinguished leadership and your enduring commitment to strengthening and sustaining Jewish life for generations to come. Thank you so much. Please do, please do.
It's a good thing I woke up in time to get here. I want to say, well, I am very thankful for the award. It really is through the implementation of people like Ronnie and Evie, the rabbi and the cantor, and the rest of the congregation that we get to share this, because it doesn't mean anything by itself. I mean, it's a piece of wood. It's sharing a community, which is what this temple's about, which is what I've been part of for how many years now? 35 years, 37 years, long time. Yeah, I can't remember. So I really am honored, but it's really a pleasure to be part of a community that we support each other and we thank each other. And I think we all should applaud ourselves and the community that we have endured through these years. And I hope for many years in the future. So thank you, and I hope to be part of it for many years going forward. also forgot one thing. Very important. I was mentioned as the honoree, Michael, and there's another partner here, and she's with me, Joanne. And I feel very bad that I forget to say that it should include Joanne, so it's really Michael, Joanne. And so I'm going to make up for it and thank Joanne for being part of the award and being part of my family.
Definitely.
She's the one that brought me here, and she's the one that keeps me here. So thanks to Joanne, thank you.
That's very wise, especially with Mother's Day coming on
No
Sunday.
present now, right?
We have a song about a voice. This is one that we've been singing in our religious school as of late. And Liz is going to help with this. It's not in our prayer books.
Oh, do you know, just need these words. I have a voice.
I have a voice.
My voice is powerful.
My voice is powerful.
My voice can change the world.
My voice can change the
There
world.
you go. That's the whole Torah, right?
I will open my eyes.
I will open my eyes.
I will not look away.
I will not look away.
I will use this gift I've been given every day. I have a voice. My voice is powerful. My voice can change the world. I have a voice. My voice is powerful. My voice can change the world. Change the world. I will give of myself.
I will give of myself.
I will reach out my hand.
I will reach out my hand.
I will use this heart I've been given to take a stand. I have a voice. My voice is powerful. My voice can change the world. I have a voice. My voice is powerful. My voice can change the world. Change the world.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asanu b'tselem Elohim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asanu b'tselem Elohim.
I have a voice.
My voice is powerful. My voice can change the world. I have a voice. My voice is powerful. My voice can change the world.
Change the world. I will fight for the truth.
I will fight for the truth.
I'll stand up for what's right.
I'll stand up for what's right.
I will use this strength I've been given to be the light. I have a voice.
My voice is powerful. My voice can change the world. I have a voice. My voice is powerful. My voice can change the world. I have a voice. My voice is powerful. My voice can change the world. I have a voice. My voice is powerful. My voice can change the world.
Change the world.
Baruch atah Adonai
Eloheinu
melech haolam hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen. As you came in peace, please leave in peace. Please return your prayer books minus the leaflet to the front. And go Sabres! it's from the whole card. It really nice. It looks great. It's a different one. I like the colors. It's the artist is what's his name? Emmanuel.
Oh.
It's an Emmanuel.
Oh, I've seen this name, Emmanuel. Here. Oh my God, this would be perfect for my glory days. I'm gonna fold it in thirds. I'd like to play with that Oh my God, thank you so much. It's gorgeous. It's like everything else there are challenges. So stuff like this reminds you that you have a voice, and your voice is powerful. Such a good job on that. Such a good team and everything.
Let's say if I do like so much, I do what's right for me. No strings attached, and I'm just so used to so many different songs like that have an implied strings attached.
Oh, have it implied strings.
I do. No, I do it because it's the right thing to do. And I think that's why it can choke me up so much, and it can. Which you also almost killed me during.
Rainbow Connection.
Yeah.
Did I do a good job?
You did really beautifully, and I had to remind myself a few things. Because I did, I see my things. I'm back to you.
No, she did. You did. That's right. That's right. Yeah, she did. Because there were so many people calling, But there was. I remember. Did we sit in a bar? Was it a bar?
We sat in a bar, and then you kept asking me on these things, and I said, why don't we just talk to these people? And I arranged for them all to talk to them. I said, you can ask them anything.
We talked to one person, and that was that woman. I can't remember who it was. Yeah, it was something like that. And then when she came here, it was the best Christmas. She knocked it out. The place was packed. The place was packed just for her channel. She was unbelievable. And everybody looks at me and going like this. I don't know. She did. She did. It was. I'm telling you, it was a great moment. You would have loved it. You would have loved it. It was a great moment. You remember that? She was so comic.
Yeah.
She was so comic, and she said, "This is what I do for. This is what I do." Remember that? I remember you saying that.
Yeah, you
This is
said,
what
God,
I do.
I need some. I don't even know what my thing is.
Have you seen the cantor anywhere?
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you for having me.
One of your thousands of fans said, I have to give something.
I should do something, right, with music?
Up or down? All right. I'll take care of that. I'll take